Yes, sir. Last track on the album. You know what I'm saying? This is, the punctuation of what you've heard thus far. I'm trying to restore the feeling back. Give you that feeling, you know what I'm saying? So, this is what I'm about, just in case you didn't get it the first time. Let's go. My rhyme flow is infinite, legible wisdom syndicate. Lyrics are fire sharper to author, my verbal predicate. To let it get the enemies, reason to drop an album. New mutations, quiet, I strike it, turn up the volume. Answers reveal the questions like Jeopardy when I said it. Let it, Alice Trebek it, my method is nothing less than passion for learning, yearning, discerning, burning these scriptures. Cannon when I deliver my cannon, taking these pictures. Quivers, I shoot the sharpest of marksmen with sick precision. Further, father, this author is solely my one position. Write the future, live the present, calling my hellish past. Basking my success ain't enter my mind yet, cause the threat of what could happen could shatter my open vision. Carefully do I write it, to live it still is my mission. Position is still so pivotal, critical to my being. Sharpen now is my focus, I'm 3D and all I'm seeing. The warning, MCs are now on notice, this is your warning. DJs are now on notice, this is your warning. A&Rs are now on notice, this is your warning. Labels are now on notice, this is your warning. MCs are now on notice, this is your warning. DJs are now on notice, this is your warning. A&Rs are now on notice, this is your warning. Labels are now on notice, this is your 16s. My pen bleeds venomous, sick of penmanship with lyrics that rival titans. That spitting this revolution is evident. Theories are calculated in honesty, providing verbal vision, precision, cutting it logically. Stopping me from speeding the even alley reconnaissance. Burns a deeper ember with verses set to remember. Flow colder than 6 Decembers, hotter than 3 Julys. Eyes make off the sky where the devils may choose to hide. Some ask, how sick am I? Ebola with 20 chromosomes. Nomadic habit, but versus verdicts to bring her home. Rawness to raw spit, flawless, record this. I'm lawless, you forfeit, I'm off this, believe this. Meet it with these haters that I'm lacing like Adidas, aka the rapper eater, no easy, better believe it. I'm a monster, tell them Leland. Peep the tracks that I'm eating, check the boots that I'm eating. What rappers is duck season, the warning. MCs are now on notice, this is your warning. DJs are now on notice, this is your warning. A&Rs are now on notice, this is your warning. Labels are now on notice, this is your warning. MCs are now on notice, this is your warning. DJs are now on notice, this is your warning. A&Rs are now on notice, this is your warning. Labels are now on notice, this is your songs for ghetto children that listen for words of hope. To drop them a jewel or two in the effort that help them cope. When I quote, like this a book, so we take it and write it down. Prophetic to let you tell it, the sentence is profound. Sound is simple science, reliant to those who know it. Catered to those who live it, inspiring those that show it. Why blow it to some more records and poison their youth for minds? Bragging that I'm ahead, just leaving brothers behind, so I grind. Pledge allegiance by teaching my people lessons, shaping my early methods, not stressing the coach's essence. Weapons, my life and knowledge and passion for revolution, coupled with my desire and fire, no way I'm losing. Proving the lyrics resonate, power to make you elevate. Waited until I couldn't wait, destiny said the rhyming great. What the fuck you waiting for? Keep it true and spit it raw, destroy it till the beat is off. Live it, write it, then record the warning. MCs are now on notice, this is your warning. DJs are now on notice, this is your warning. A&Rs are now on notice, this is your warning. Labels are now on notice, this is your warning. MCs are now on notice, this is your warning. DJs are now on notice, this is your warning. A&Rs are now on notice, this is your warning. Labels are now on notice, this is your